Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ailey and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to download an extreme shader mod on your Minecraft Xbox One. Yes, this works on all types of Xbox Ones. That includes the original, the S, and the X. So it doesn't really matter what one you have. But anyways, I plan on doing much more mod tutorials here on the channel. This is just the first of many. So if you want to see all types of mod tutorials on how to get them on your Xbox One, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, as well as comment down what type of mod you want me to do a tutorial on next. I'm going to be listening to you guys on this one, but yeah, enough said. Let's cut straight to the shit and teach you guys how to do this shit. Alright, to cut right to the stuff, the first thing that you guys are going to want to do is go into your settings folder and go down to display and sound. Basically, all you'll want to do is click on video output and then click on video fidelity and overscan this. Basically, you don't want this box checked. If it's checked, uncheck it. This will be used for a later step, but if you don't do this, it'll mess you up in the future. It doesn't affect your games, it doesn't affect anything, so don't really worry about it. It'll just allow you to jump into another app while being in another app. It's hard to explain, you'll see later on. After you have that done though, you'll need 3 different apps. Now you can find these in the App Store or whatever Microsoft calls it on your Xbox. One should be already installed, or technically 2, since you need Microsoft Explorer or whatever. Yeah, you need that as well. But what you'll need is File Downloader and UFO Transfer. You'll have File Explorer, so just keep that in the back of your mind. But install those 2 apps and we'll get started here. Alright, so once you have all those apps installed, go into Microsoft Edge, and what you'll want to do is go to this link. You can either type it on just by looking at the video, it's the link up at the top, or I'll leave a link in the description, so if you want to go onto YouTube on your Xbox, find this video, and then go into the description, you can just download it through there. That's what I did when I was first trying to figure out how to do this, so yeah. Once you've reached the link in the description, or just by typing it in, hover over the download button on the Chocopack version 1.0.0, and by just hitting the start button on it, or the 3-line button on your controller, it'll actually open up a different menu thing, and you'll want to copy the link. Congratulations, you've just technically completed the first step. That's a plus. So up next, you'll need to go into the File Downloader app, and once you get loaded into that, you'll see 3 lines at the top of your screen. It's like the top left, and what you want to do is click A on that, and then go down to the download thing and click on From URL. Don't click on just normal download, make sure to click From URL. Once you get to the page, make sure to click local storage on the bottom, but don't click anything that pops up after. And then head up to the source URL tab and click start, or the 3 lines button on your controller again, and paste in your link here. After that, hit the little, arrow button on the right. You'll see it right below the box, it's an arrow, and that'll basically paste it into your local storage, and then click start, and you will download the actual pack. Once you have the pack downloaded, go up to the top left and click on that handy dandy 3-line button again, and this time, instead of clicking on download from URL, click the storage button by hitting A, obviously. Once you do that, you'll see a bunch of other folders appear, and what you want to do is actually go into the local storage folder specifically. Once you open that up, you'll see a bunch of other downloads. At least there was a bunch of other downloads for me. There may not be a lot for you, but it doesn't matter. You need to find this specific folder that says Chocopic version _1.0.0.zip. This will be the thing that we just downloaded. Once you find it, hit A on it, and it'll open up, and you'll see all the different things that you just downloaded. Don't worry, there's nothing bad, it's all safe. We've tested this multiple times. After that, you'll actually want to go back and type in the storage button, like right below it says local storage. There will be a box for you to type in. Type in Chocopic space shader, make sure you spell it right, and then create a new folder. Once the new folder is created, go back into the Chocopic zip file that we just downloaded and copy everything inside of that, and then paste it into the new folder that you just created. After you've done all of that, it's time for us to move on to our next app, the UFO Transfer or Unified File Organizer. So let's get right into that now. Once the app has fully loaded in for you, you'll see this very boring, I guess, menu. But if you remember back to when I said uncheck that setting bar in the very start of the tutorial, that's why I said that. You'll see a little gear at the top right if you actually did that, and if you don't see that, that means that you just simply didn't do the steps, so make sure to go back and uncheck that box and you'll see the gear. But after that, just click on the gear and it'll open up this new page where you will be prompted with the option to browse, open File Explorer, and it'll show your device name and whatever, but basically hit the Open in File Explorer button after that. Basically, what this will do is take you to the right folder where you can access all of the Minecraft files and add whatever sort of textures or mods that you want. So this will be pretty important, especially if you want to add other mods in the future. By the way, I'll be doing more mods. So once again, let me know in the comment section what mods you want me to do next. With that little self-promo out of the way, I'm sorry about that, but basically what you'll want to do is go up to the very top and click on the little, I guess, subpage that says packages. This will prompt you with even more folders, believe it or not, and you'll want to find a specific one. The specific folder that I was talking about is called 25974 megascopes.universal file something. Basically, this will allow you to make sure that you have the textures within your Xbox, which will allow you to put them within Minecraft. So, once you find that folder, open it up. Within this folder, what you'll want to do is click on Local State, which will open up even more applications and files. And basically what you'll want to do is find the one that says Chocopic Shader. Once you find that specific folder, again, click the start button or the 3-line button on your controller, and what you want to do is copy it, once again. After that, what you want to do is go back up to the top to Packages and bring yourself back to the Packages tab. Once you're back in the Packages tab, basically what you'll want to do is go down once again until you find the folder that is titled Microsoft Minecraft UWP console. Yours might be on the right side, but mine's on the left, as well as most of my other friends, they're on the left. But basically, it doesn't matter where it is as long as you find Microsoft Minecraft UWP console. Once you open it up, go into Local State, Games, cal.mojang, and if you do not have this folder resource packed, you're going to have to create it. So what you're going to do is go down to the bottom right and click on the 3 dots. On mine, here is this new folder. What you're going to want to do is click on the rectangle with the plus and then just name it resource_packs. If you misspelled it or you do not type it in correctly, or just forget to leave the underscore, this will not work. So make sure that you spelled it correctly and put the underscore. I misspelled it when I first did this. Chances are you may misspell it. I don't know. Just don't misspell it. Once you do create it, open it, and as you can see on mine, I have a bunch of other mods that I plan on making tutorials for. But what you'll want to go ahead is make sure that you have the thing copied, and what you want to do is just paste it in here, and then you'll have the Chocopic shader, and then you can just log into Minecraft, go to whatever world that you want to put the shader on, and just equip it as a resource pack. And there you have it. You now have shaders on whatever world that you want. Now, this shader is a very nice, personally, just because it's the only one that you can possibly get on Xbox. I had a little bit of issues with Redstone regarding this shader, occasionally making my game lag, but it's been nothing bad. The only thing that this shader does not affect is the water, so I'll have a separate tutorial going out on how to get updated animated shaders for waters. So subscribe if you want that, notifications, comment down what other tutorials you want me to make, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.